Good morning, everyone. Willie the Bam Johnson. Once again, the early morning started at 1:48. Here to follow up on the principles of the complete martial artist. Once again, a book that I hope that you all have out there. And before we go into discussing the principles, I just want to make sure that you pick up your copy of the newest Black Belt magazine on page 74. Company profile, talking about first overcome your adversity, then tell others how you did that. And it's a story on me, talking about just my ability to be able to turn a sloppy situation into opportunity for strength, power, and growth. And then in the Success magazine, there's also an article similar to what the Black Belt had wrote, called Bouncing Back from Adversity. I always believe in taking your struggles and using them as a stepping stone, and also remembering what John Maxwell talked about in one of his failing forward. And it's about falling forward, you know, into success. That's what I get from it, which is no different. Les Brown talked about when you can fall, try to fall on your back. So when you can look up, you can get up. And that's what the complete martial artist is all about. It's about getting up regardless of what has happened to you in your life or what's going on. Also, I want to throw in, I know you got your copy of the Street Combat MMA Baltimore legend from the TV show called The Wire. Mr. Melvin Williams, great guy. We all then went down bad paths, but once again, he's another person that was able to flip it. And it was so awesome for him to give us a chance, his organization, and clean up his recreational center. My students, it was a great opportunity for them too. So we got him to be featured on this DVD, which is a real great interview, especially for all those people that are trying to see the reality of the consequences of our combative behavior out there on the street. So as we go into the complete martial artist, talking about the fourth principle, we know the first one is honesty. Second one is open-mindedness. The third is willingness. The fourth is patience. An opportunity to just sit quietly, let go and let God. Get out the driver's seat. Allow yourself to count your breath. Just let the process happen. And combat, or even in sparring in the dojo, I learned, you know, because I'm a real aggressive person, I learned from one of my seniors, Master Irvin. He would always sit back and just wait. I don't care how much time go by, he would just wait for you to react. And a lot of times, because I'm a high energy person, I would always find myself attacking, and he would be calm. And after a while, I started asking him, why do you just sit there and wait? He say, if there is nothing to get, why am I going to force the situation? Sit back, let it come to you. And I learned when I got in trouble that in that jail cell, the thing that really helped me was that I had to go inside myself, breathe, and just stay into the moment. One of the things I used to do, I used to make sure that I completed every job that day, within that second. If I would read a book, I had to read that chapter that day, because I didn't know if I was going to see tomorrow. They say yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, and all we have today, which is reality. And that's what I learned to do. To me, that's what patience represents. It's about staying in tune to the now. You know, when you're grappling, you got to feel the breath and the chi, the sensitivity of your opponent, and that determines your response to your opponent. And that's what patience is. It's just being really in tune to the energy, the rhythm, the core of what's happening at that particular time. And four principles, and we work them together. We can also look at that fourth principle of giving you a chance to just really be able to evaluate yourself, to look at your past, to look at your present situation, and begin to have faith and hope for the possibilities of change well into tomorrow. Setting goals, believing in our higher power, our God, our universal creator. So honesty, open-mindedness, willingness, patience, which is just taking an inventory. of your current state. Being honest, being open, and being willing to take what you have discovered and moving forward. And even the good things, your strengths, making them work for you so you can become a better person. That's what this book was all about. That's what this book teaches you. So if you have a copy, go back, revisit it. Every time you read it, you'll always learn something. Once again, complete martial artist, development of mind, body, and spirit.